Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome my student of Sober Goal 3. Today, inshallah, we will have a new lesson and a new topic. We are going to talk about reading. In reading lesson, we will have a new idea, which is talking about accommodation. Okay, as usual, as we said, we have a main skill to focus on in every lesson we have. So today, as I said, we have reading. We will talk about the place to stay. Inshallah ta'ala, at the end of this session, you will be able to differentiate between hotel and hostels, and also you will be able to know more about the facilities of youth hostels or hostels. Okay. Now, the strategy that we will use here is using the main idea. Before we start our lesson for today, what are the real talk of phrases that express the following pictures? Do you remember last lesson? It was about conversation. What do you think the expression or suitable expression for the first picture here? Do you remember that we said we use a special expression when we give anything to friends or to others? We use here you are. When someone of your friend or one of your classmates asks you to give him a pen, okay, you will say here you are, and he will take the pen. What about the next picture? What do we have? Do you remember last time we talked about Mr. Ibrahim Ghazali went on vacation, and he has accommodation at a hotel for 4 days, okay? So we have a picture of a hotel here. What's the number of the room? It's 206. Yes. Okay, what's the expression the desk clerk used to wish a beautiful stay for the customer or for Ibrahim Ghazali? He said, have a nice stay. Okay, good. These are expressions we focused on last time. Today, inshallah, we will start with these pictures. I want you to look carefully at this picture we have here. What do you think they are referred to? Okay, good. We have in the first picture a bedroom, refers to a hotel. Okay, so I think it's in a hotel. So someone on vacation and he has a reservation in this hotel. Okay, what about the second one here beneath this picture, the first picture? Okay, we have this one. We have, again, we have a room in a hotel, okay? So, but it's a traditional one. So, some people, when they are on vacation, prefer to go traditional places, okay? And hotels there are very traditional. You can live the old life there. Okay, good. What about the third picture we have here? We have a ship or big boat, okay? So what is the relationship between the third picture and the first two we talked about? We will see. Okay, good. What about the fourth picture here? Can you read the name of this picture or the definition here? Youth hostel in Riyadh. Okay, youth hostel in Riyadh. What about the previous one, about the boat? Champion Hostel in Stockholm. So we have a relationship here. It's the word hostel. Yes. Okay, good. What about the last two pictures? I can guess the one I have here. It's clear when you read the definition here in Arabic, okay, you can guess the place, okay? So it is called a hostel in English. You see? Yes, we can call this a hostel in English, it is located in Jeddah. Okay, what about the last picture we have here? We have so many beds, okay, in one room. So the relationship here between the four pictures is hostel, the word hostel, okay? So I can understand that word hostel is like hotel, but there is something different, okay? People can live together in one room for more than one person, okay? Okay, now what do you know about youth hostels? What do you know about youth hostels? Youth hostels is a place where you can live. It is like hotel, but in a simple way. I think it's cheaper than hotel, okay? So some of students, they don't have or they have low budget, okay? So they can't live in a hotel. He has another choice, it's a hostel. It's cheaper than hotel, okay? And we will know more advantage about hostel in the reading text we have, okay? What about the second question? What do you know about this abbreviation I have here? SAYHA. It's I think it's an organization, Saudi organization. We will know more about it through reading lesson. Okay, let's move to next idea I have here. Okay, now I want you to open your books, page 7. We will listen to audio we have here for the text you have in your books. Okay. Through reading or through listening, I want you to read as long as you listen. Okay, let's go on. Listen carefully, please.
Many young people traveling around the world are backpackers, or students on a low budget. They want to see the world, but they can't afford to pay for regular hotels. So youth hostels are the perfect solution for travelers without a lot of money to spend. Today there are more than 4,000 hostels in over 80 countries, and the Saudi Arabian Youth Hostels Association, SAYHA, offers accommodations in 21 cities across the kingdom. The accommodations in hostels are inexpensive because guests usually share rooms and bathrooms. Most hostels have a laundry room, telephones, internet connection, and a restaurant. Some hostels also offer cooking facilities, such as a kitchen with pots and dishes. Youth hostels are usually in interesting places where young people can learn about the local monuments, history, and culture. Some hostels are even inside old historic buildings, castles, and on boats. Hostels are definitely the place for socializing. The guests, who are from different cities or countries, have the opportunity to meet other young people and share experiences. Many hostels organize tours and fun activities. For example, SAYHA holds sports and painting competitions, and there are also prizes for the best community projects. So when traveling, youth hostels are the best place to stay and make new friends.
Okay, good. Now we will listen again. I want you, through listening and reading the text, as long as you listen, to find the meaning of each paragraph I have here. So that's a strategy we will use here in our lesson for today. Listen please and read as long as you listen and find the main idea you have.
Many young people traveling around the world are backpackers, or students on a low budget. They want to see the world, but they can't afford to pay for regular hotels. So youth hostels are the perfect solution for travelers without a lot of money to spend. Today there are more than 4,000 hostels in over 80 countries, and the Saudi Arabian Youth Hostels Association, SAYHA, offers accommodations in 21 cities across the kingdom. The accommodations in hostels are inexpensive because guests usually share rooms and bathrooms. Most hostels have a laundry room, telephones, internet connection, and a restaurant. Some hostels also offer cooking facilities, such as a kitchen with pots and dishes. Youth hostels are usually in interesting places where young people can learn about the local monuments, history, and culture. Some hostels are even inside old historic buildings, castles, and on boats. Hostels are definitely the place for socializing. The guests, who are from different cities or countries, have the opportunity to meet other young people and share experiences. Many hostels organize tours and fun activities. For example, SAYHA holds sports and painting competitions, and there are also prizes for the best community projects. So when traveling, youth hostels are the best place to stay and make new friends.
Okay, thank you for listening and thank you for reading. Now, what do you think the first paragraph you have? What's the main idea of the first paragraph? Usually we focus on the first part of the paragraph or last part, and we will get the main idea. Okay, so what's the main idea here? Yes, someone will say, what is hostel? As you see in this paragraph, he defined the word hostel by that there are so many people like students and backpackers. They don't, or they have low budget, so they don't have an ability to pay a huge amount of money to live or to stay in a hotel. The alternative solution here is hostel. It's cheaper and they can live there. We have in Saudi Arabia, as mentioned in the first paragraph, over than 21 youth hostel in different cities here in Saudi Arabia, and we have over than 4,000 around the world. Okay, good. That's the first paragraph. Now, what about the second paragraph? What's the main idea? Can you guess? Yes, he mentioned so many advantages of hostel, like you can have internet there, you can have so many things like shared kitchen, shared bathrooms, and you can use tools of the kitchen with others, and so on. So all of these things mentioned in this paragraph about facilities, hostel facilities. That's the main idea of second paragraph. Good. What about the last one, the paragraph we have here? What is the main idea we have here? Okay, you can guess from the first line. Hostels are definitely the place for socializing. Yes, that's the main idea. Hostel and socializing. So you can have so many friends from different parts of the world, okay, in these places or in these places. Okay, good. These are the main ideas I have in these three paragraphs or in this reading text. Okay. Now, we will move to next idea I have here. We will answer the question. I want you to pause the video and try to answer this question by yourself and back again to see the correct answers. Okay, good. Let's read the first one together. Number one, young tourists are usually rich. Is it yes or no? Young tourists. He said in the text, students have low budget, so they don't have or they aren't rich. So the answer will be no. Okay, number two. The rooms in youth hostels are usually cheap. The rooms in youth hostels are usually cheap. Yes, it's one advantage of hostel or youth hostels. Okay. Number 3. You can't cook in any youth hostels. In paragraph 2, what did he say? You will have shared kitchen. You can use both. You can use kitchen tools and so on. So I think it's no here. The answer will be no. Okay, good. What about number 4? Hostels are good places for meeting people. Do you remember last paragraph, paragraph 3? What did he see? What's the main idea? Yeah, hostels is a good place for socializing. So I think it is, or number 4 is relating to this idea. Hostels are good places for meeting people. You can find so many friends from different parts of the world. Okay, so it is yes, good. These are the answer. Please pause the video and copy them in your book, page 7. Good. Now, I want you to do something here as an activity. And you can guess what is the symbol I have here in this question. Okay, it's about Riyadh festivals or Riyadh season. Okay. Now, I want you to write as much as you can about festivals in your city, in your country, or in your region of the world, or part of the world. Okay. Write any activity you know about. You can use internet to help you. Okay. For example, I tried to do an example for you about Riyadh season. Okay. Let's see the idea I have collected it for you as an example. Do the same in your notebook. Let's read them together. The boulevard was a new development and held events and performances. There was a large fountain near the entrance and big parking area. Large events were held in one of the arenas in the area, and the place got really full at these times, or at the time. There were many restaurants and food trucks in the area, creating a festive atmosphere. It was a really great way to escape the hustle and bustle of the city life, if only for an evening. Okay, that's the idea of this activity. Please do the same. Find out about the festivals or occasions held in your city or in your region. For example, we have in Asir last summer we have so many festivals. You can write about them. Or we have in winter season, we have one in Jizan and Jeddah. Okay, you can write about them. So many festivals held in different parts of this country. Okay. Now that's the last part of our lesson for today. Thank you for joining our lesson for today, and take care.